thank you, Prinyip.
Hi.
Thank you for filling this form. And the reason why I asked you to fill on this form, it wasn't because we are being nosy on you. It was because we like to get to know more about you, and we need to make sure you're perfectly safe with us, because you'll be exercising a lot. We need to make sure you're low on risk, like no problems on your body joints or maybe any place we can look out for. And then we also need to know what medicine you're taking so we can minimize the risk of you getting injured, because we do not want you to get injured. Your safety is our priority. So thank you for filling out these forms. And the first question is, has any of your family been diagnosed heart disease or stroke?
冇
Is any of your parents alive?
喺父母全部都喺
Okay, so all of your families is quite healthy, right? Okay. How old are you? When are you born?
1978年出世，而家大概47歲。
Okay, so you're under 55 years old. And do you have any problem with your blood pressure?
有高血壓，食緊藥。
When have you been diagnosed with this?
2005年嗰時候生咗我個仔。
Okay, so
開
that's
始有高血壓。
how high is your blood pressure when they diagnose you with this?
130左右。
So 130, right? So do you take any medicine?
有朝早食一次高血壓藥。
So every morning, right? Okay, since that time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So how often do you go to visit your doctor because of your blood pressure?
每個6個月。
So every 6 months you will visit your doctor, right?
係。
But does your doctor recommend you to exercise or not?
有醫生叫我做多啲運動。
Okay, so your doctor thinks that your blood pressure is quite healthy, and they will like you to exercise more, right? To make you more healthy. Okay, good then. Do you have any difficulty on breathing, like when you're running or like doing anything at all?
冇，幾好。
Okay, so you don't have asthma or any difficult breathing, right?
冇。
Okay, good then. Do you smoke or vape? No smoke, no vape, right? Okay. What about have you ever smoked or vape before in your whole life?
冇。
So you never smoke or vape in your whole life, right?
No.
Okay, good then. So what do you do for a living? Like, what is your job?
我喺 BB 油站做工，做 customer service， 經常要成日企住行嚟行去，同埋會搬嘢咯。
So not much sitting, right? Just standing there, walking around, lifting, those kind of stuff. Pretty active, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're quite healthy. You got healthy BMI based on your height and your weight. And do you have any problems on your bones and joint, like on your body, like pain, sore?
有啊，以前我撞過嗰個腳。
Which one? Which leg?
左腳之後就痛啦，好痛。之後就一時痛，一時唔痛。
But do you think it's safe for you to exercise?
冇問題嘅。
No problem, exercise. Okay, good then. Do you have any other like medical condition that can be preventing you from exercise? No?
冇。
No, okay. Do you have lupus or diabetes?
冇。
Okay, good then. So you got quite good family history. None of your family got heart disease or stroke, and you're under 55 years old, and you got quite slightly high blood pressure, but your doctor recommend you to exercise more, right?
Yeah.
And you have no asthma, never smoked before, you are quite active in your life, and healthy BMI, and just slightly problems in your bones on your left leg, but doesn't really affect your exercising, and no more other things. So I think you're quite healthy, you're quite safe to work out with us. I think you're quite in a low risk, but we just see more, eh? We will talk about this more in the next section. So in this section too, right? Just now you say you got some issue on your left leg. Can you tell me more about your pain? Because I see you have circle on your left heel, I believe. Can you point out where is the pain?
我呢度咧會成日會痛嘅，如果我企得耐咧，佢一定會痛嘅。如果我做運動咧係冇問題嘅，但係如果做得太耐咧，攰個頭咧，佢就會開始痛㗎啦。
So So you just hear pain, right? Does the pain spread anywhere?
係會成個腿會跟住痛㗎啦，攰㗎啦。
So how long does the pain last?
會一晚黑都瞓唔到覺，會痛咯。
So do you take something like paracetamol or ibuprofen so you can numb down the pain and go to sleep?
係咯，一定要食藥咯，咁先至可以止痛咯。
But does the pain last in the next day though?
唔會啦，有時佢會食咗藥之後就冇事咗㗎啦。
So sometimes when you eat the medicine, the pain just go away. But sometimes it doesn't. It just disappear the next day.
係啦。
What about does it hurt you like in your daily activities like?
都唔會嘅，係好好嘅。佢係有時會痛，係因為企得太耐，或者係做運動做得太耐咗。
Okay. Have you see your doctor about this? What about physio?
冇啊。
So it just like doesn't even pain, right? No pain. Just when you over exercise or stand too long, it will hurt, right? And then when it hurts, your whole leg just go numb and painful, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But then the pain just disappear the next day, right?
Yeah.
No pain, right?
No pain.
But can you do exercise though? Like
可以啊，冇問題嘅，得
But
嘅。
okay. But I hear you write down that you like running, right?
係啊。
So no pain, right?
冇。
What about squat? Can you do squat?
我唔中意做 squat。
Okay, good. Okay, so do you take any medication? Because you say you take blood pressure medicine every morning, right? Any other medicine you take?
夜晚啦會食一個避孕藥啦。
Okay.
好似如果呢度痛都會食paracetamol咯。如果係唔舒服都會食paracetamol咯。
So you don't really take like paracetamol that often, right? Only when needed, right? Okay, do you take any supplement like vitamin C, vitamin B, or like magnesium or fiber or anything?
都冇啦。
No, right? Don't take any supplement, right? Okay then, so I think you're quite low in risk. We just need to watch out on your left heel when we work out. Just make sure we don't overwork you. And I think I got everything that I need from here. Can I get you to sign that, write down your name, the date right now, and you sign?
No.
Thank you. So I see you have taken for your goals, right? The first goal you have taken is to increase your muscle mass. Can you please tell me why and how many muscle would you like to increase?
因為我年紀會老，我需要一個好強壯嘅身體，好強壯嘅骨架，所以我認為我增加我個 muscle 係可以幫助到我嗰個人個身體同埋個骨會好硬、好強壯。因為咧年紀越老咧，可能會好容易跌低。
Yeah, I heard that a lot.
好容易會跌傷個骨。所以我認為呢樣嘢應該係可以幫到我嘅。
So you want to improve your muscle, gain some muscle because you're getting old, right? And you're worried that you're gonna fall down more often. It's gonna hurt your joints. So you want to increase some muscle so you can be more active when you're getting old, right? So you can stand up, walk around, jogging even when you're 60s, right?
希望可以有一個好健康嘅骨架啦。
Okay, good then. So how many muscle would you like to have? Maybe
1
kilograms.
Kilo?
How long? Maybe like 6 months or something? 3 months? Yeah, that's quite achievable. That's quite achievable. So I see you have take for like your to improve your general energy as one of your goals, right? Can you tell me why?
因為我每次放工之後，做完工之後都會好攰，好攰，所以咧我希望可以經過呢個方式咧，就可以提升到我嘅精神，我個體力，可以幫助到我個人生活會更加好啦。
What about your sleep? Because you say you're tired, right? Does that mean you have like insomnia quite often?
係啦，睡眠唔好㗎，瞓得唔好㗎，好差㗎。
That's gonna make your blood pressure even worse, right? No sleep, low energy.
係。
So you just want to improve your general energy so you can be not so tired when you work. and then you can sleep better, right?
係。
Okay. Then, how often do you exercise?
我會係1至2次做運動嘅一個星期。
So where do you exercise? Do you go to your local gym or
係
like?
啊，喺我屋企附近嘅 gym 嗰度做運動咯。
So that just means you run in your gym treadmill, right?
我中意跑步同埋踩單車。
Okay. So how intense is your exercise? Like how difficult is it? Do you push yourself hard or just goes like?
即係我會做嗰啲好輕鬆嘅運動，跑步咯，同埋踩單車咯，因為我唔中意太吃力嘅運動。
It's not too hard because your blood pressure, right? I don't want to raise it too high, right?
嗯。
So you say you exercise 1 or 2 times per week, right? And you like to do running and some bicycle, but not too hard. But how long is your exercise? Like how long do you run or
半
jog?
個鐘點跑步，半個鐘踩單車。
Okay, so half an hour on running, half an hour on bicycles, not too hard,
Not too hard.
1 or 2 times per week.
係啦。
So you pretty much got like 2 hours of exercise per week, right?
Yeah.
So what kind of exercise do you like to do?
我中意跑步，中意踩單車。
So just running and bicycles, like, but not too hard, right? You said not too hard, right?
Right.
Yeah. And what about what kind of exercise do you hate to do?
我唔中意做嗰啲 pumping、pushing 嗰啲 sit up 嗰種，我唔中意。
So those like really hard exercise, right? Like push-ups.
嗰啲唔中意。
Just any exercise that raise your heartbeat, right? Yeah, that stress you out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. Thank you. So I see you got list down for your availability, right? For just Monday, Tuesday, and Sunday from 4 to 5 p.m. So this is the only time you're available to train, right?
係，因為我係得呢個時間先正有時間得閒，不過以後我可以再加長時間嘅。
So you want to add more like training session in the future, right?
因為係啦，而家暫時因為好攰，所以我係得呢個時間。
Okay. So based on the goal you have given to me, so I come up some SMART goals for you, so to help you on achieving on this goal. So at first we can start on building the muscle, and because you don't have any issue in your body, right? So you can just pretty much do any exercise, and we can start you from lifting weights, you know. But don't worry, we're not gonna do a dumbbell first. We're gonna do some machine because you're pretty new in this, right? So you can do some machines so you can't really go wrong in this. You can't really hurt yourself on doing machine. And then you don't have to lift too heavy. You can start from a really low weight. Then we're gonna gradually build up.
Okay.
So you can just start doing lifting like lightweight first. Then we're gonna do heavy weight. But once you're getting used to doing the machine, you can start using the dumbbells. You know the dumbbells, the big one you saw in the gym?
Okay.
Yeah, we can start on that one. And when you're doing that, maybe we can start you on doing some easy exercise like squat. But I know you hate squat, but we're not gonna start doing squat like all on the first time. We can start by doing like sit up from your chair, like get up and get down, get up, get down from your chair. So we can build you some muscle in your knees. Then maybe once you got some enough muscle in your knees, we can start doing squats.
Okay.
And once you're used to using dumbbell and doing squats, we can get you to do some body weight exercise. So you can start doing some squats, maybe some incline push-up, not like push-up on the floor, you know, like push-up on the wall. So you can have some muscle on here. Here. You also need to build some muscle on your arms, your core, and your legs, so you can be strong in all of your body, you know.
Okay.
And once you'll be doing those body weight exercise, and then you can do the real exercises as well, then we can start doing weight exercise. Maybe you'll be lifting a dumbbell and doing squats, some heavy exercise, maybe carrying a pack and then do some squat, those kind of stuff, you know. And we're gonna use the body scan to track your muscle, you know, because you know when you're using the scale, they actually don't really track your your body really accurately, because you could be gaining 2 kilograms of fat, or maybe you could lose weight but you're actually gaining muscle, you know. So instead of using scale, we'll be using the body scan for every few months, 1 or 2 months maybe. So we can track how many muscle you have gained, how many fats you have lost. Okay, so don't step on the scale, you know, because the scale, they're gonna scare you out. Like, you're gonna be, I got 2 kilograms, but actually 2 kilograms of muscle, you know. Yeah. We're gonna have you do like 2 or 3 times of weightlifting session per week, and maybe you're gonna have to do some yoga on your own, because we don't want you to get injured, you know, because doing some weightlifting can be quite tough for your joints. So you're gonna need to do some yoga to stretch your joints so you don't hurt yourself, you know. And with all of these, you can pretty much gain 1 or 2 kilograms of muscle in 3 months. That's the goal, right? That's your goal. And maybe 3 or 5 kilograms in 12 months, which is a year, hopefully. So for your second goal, I've come up something to improve your energy level, you know. So first, we're gonna scrap your 2 hours jogging session. So instead of long jogging session, we're gonna do like 3 or 4 of half an hour session. So instead of doing long hours of exercise, just gonna do it short, you know, not too long. But it's gonna be a little bit more difficult than your jogging session, but don't worry, we will not push you too hard because of your blood pressure, you know. We will not stress you out too much, don't worry about that. At first, we're gonna have at least 2 sessions on weightlifting, like I mentioned before. And then we're gonna have 1 session for your cardio, so you're gonna do some running, or like bicycles, or maybe some squats, like those kind of stuff, but not too hard, don't worry, not too hard, you know. And we will not push you too hard, don't worry. And as for your leg, because you said your legs will get hurt, painful, right, when you stand too long, we can recommend you to wear some compression sock. You know, those kind of socks, they kind of cover up your whole lower legs. They're gonna be a little bit tight, but they're good for you. They will prevent you from overworking your legs. So you can wear those socks when you're working. So once you stop working, like after work, after your shift, your legs will not be really tired, you know, so you can have more energy in your legs, so you can do exercise. You will not overwork your legs. Okay then. So we're gonna track your energy level. We're gonna ask you to write down, rate your energy level before and after workout. You could be like, oh, right now before workout, you'll be, oh, I'm super tired, maybe 3, or got like 30% in my battery level. But after workout, you can rate your energy level. Maybe you feel even more tired or even more energetic after exercise, you know. We're gonna use that to track your energy level to see have it improve. And so your short-term goals, right, should be able to attend every training session, because we're not gonna do like 2 hours of training session, but we're just gonna have like 3 or 4 of half an hour training session. So your goal is to attend every training session, right, for the short-term goals. And as for your long-term goals, should be able to work out 4 or 5 hours per week, right? So thank you for having you. So we pretty much got everything we need from you, and I got all the plans, all of your information, your medical, your issue on your joint, those kind of stuff. And are you excited for our next week appointment?
Yes.
I can't wait to get starting working out with us, eh?
Yes.
But before that, we were gonna conduct like a movement computing screen to see what kind of exercise you can do with my help, what kind of exercise you can do without my help, and what kind of exercise you can do with some extra weight.
Sure.
Yeah, good seeing you. See you next week. Thank you.